In this video, I'm ranking the top 10 shooting guards in NBA 2K22 My Team. Let me know in the comment section down below, who are your guys' top 10 shooting guards in the game right now. Coming at my number 10 spot is going to be Dark Matter Vince Carter. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'6", with a 6'9" wingspan. He's got a 94 3 ball, 92 mid-range, 97 speed, 97 acceleration. Overall, I do think this Vince Carter card is a very good shooting guard. He's got 94 perimeter, 94 lateral, 92 steal. Also got a 99 driving dunk. Obviously really good for Vince Carter. And then he's got 94 speed with ball with a 90 ball handle. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, quick chain, hyperdrive, handles for days. He's got Hall of Fame sniper, limitless spot up, dead eye, catch and shoot. We look at the animations for Vince Carter. He does have Vince Carter jump shot on very quick release timing with the shifty dribble style, and then he's got some other pretty good dribble sigs as well. So overall, like I said, I do think Vince Carter is a very good shooting guard. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Terry Dischinger. I think a lot of people are still sleeping on this card because I feel like nobody talks about him, even though Terry is a pretty good shooting guard. He's 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan. Overall stats wise, as you guys can see, he is a very good shooting guard. He's got some pretty good Hall of Fame shooting badges, and he's got a lot of Hall of Fame defensive badges, which is really nice to have at your shooting guard position. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of this jump shot only on quick release timing. I would much rather it be on very quick, and not the biggest fan of his size up escape package, but overall I do think Terry Dischinger is a very good shooting guard. Coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be another super underrated shooting guard, and that is going to be the Dark Matter Albert King card. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'6", with a 6'9" wingspan. He's got an 85 3 ball, 94 mid-range, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. He's actually a very good defensive card, 95 steal, 97 lateral with a 97 perimeter defense, and as well as he's got an 85 block and an 85 interior defense, so he can definitely be your lockdown on that lineup. He's also got a 95 driving dunk, 93 speed with ball. He's got Hall of Fame quick chain, quick first step, downhill ankle breaker, and he's got so many defensive Hall of Fame badges. Probably the best thing about Albert King though is going to be when we come to the animations. He's got Ray Allen base, Steph Curry upper on very quick release timing, which is probably one of the best jump shots in the game, as well as he does have the quick dribble style. So I do think Albert King is going to be an amazing 3-and-D shooting guard. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Giannis Antetokounmpo. I feel like he's a lot better at the small forward position, but I do feel like he still needs to be a top 5 shooting guard because of the fact that he's 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan, and he can play the shooting guard position, which is kind of crazy and going to create some pretty good mismatches. Giannis on the defensive end is going to be insane, having a 90 block, 95 steal, 96 lateral quickness, 96 perimeter with a 92 interior defense. Easily one of the best defensive cards in the game. He's got tons and tons of Hall of Fame defensive badges like Clamps, Interceptor, Intimidator, Menace, Pickpocket, Post Lockdown, Rebound Chaser, and Rim Protector. So I do think overall Giannis is still a very good shooting guard. Now, like I said, way better at the small forward position because usually at the shooting guard you want some more offensive guys, but I feel like Giannis, 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, definitely has to be on the top 10 list. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Carmelo Anthony card. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'8" with a 7' wingspan. He's got a 97 mid-range, 98 3 ball, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, really good defensive stats as well, 98 ball handle, 95 speed with ball, tons of good Hall of Fame shooting badges like Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Chef, Circus Threes, Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, and Limitless Spot Up. Some pretty good playmaking badges on Hall of Fame as well. And then he's got Hall of Fame Clamps, Interceptor, Intimidator, Pogo Stick, and Talus Defender, all on Hall of Fame. Looking at Carmelo Anthony here, his animations, I will say him on current gen is a little bit worse. I do think Melo is a lot better on next gen because of his jump shot on very quick release timing. He only has shifty. I would like to see him maybe have quick, but overall Carmelo Anthony is the 6th best shooting guard in the game. Coming in at the number 5 spot halfway into the list is going to be this Dark Matter Dr. J card. I think he's a super slept on card and a very good shooting guard for his price tag of only around 75 to 80,000 MT. Dr. J is a shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", with a 6'11" wingspan. He's got a 94 3 ball, 96 mid-range, 96 speed, 96 acceleration. Defense very good as well, 92 steal, 95 perimeter, 88 interior with an 85 block. We look at the playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. He's got quick first step, quick chain, hyperdrive, handles for days, space creator, unpluckable, downhill, ankle breaker. Defensively, he's got Hall of Fame pickpocket, menace, interceptor, clamps, ball stripper, which is obviously really good. I do like Dr. J's jump shot a lot. It is going to be Rudy Gay on quick release timing. And then he's got the quick dribble style. He's got the Kobe Bryant size up escape package. And then he's got the Scottie Pippen behind the back. So overall, Dr. J, a very good shooting guard. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be Dark Matter Paul George. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'9", with a 6'11" wingspan. I think Paul George and Julius Erving are two very similar shooting guards, and that's mainly going to do with the fact with their jump shots. I think Paul George and Rudy Gay jump shot are very similar, at least in NBA 2K22 Myteam. The big reason why I have Paul George over a guy like Dr. J is going to be the fact that he's 6'9" with a 6'11" wingspan. Stats wise, Paul George amazing on the defensive end, 97 steal, 98 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter with a 90 interior defense. He's also got 94 ball handle, 94 speed with ball, and then tons of good Hall of Fame and gold badges all around. And like I said about the jump shot, really good jump shot on Paul George here on only quick release timing. I would have liked, same thing with Dr. J. I would have maybe liked to see the jump shot be on very quick timing. And then he's also got the shifty dribble style. I would like to see that at least on quick. But overall, Paul George is a top shooting guard in the game. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be Dark Matter Jimmy Butler. Some people may not agree with this, but I'm super high on this Jimmy card. He's a shooting guard, small forward, 6'7", with a 6'8" wingspan. Defensively, one of the best shooting guards in the game, 100%. 98 block, 98 lateral, 98 perimeter with a 94 interior defense. He also has a great defensive stance. And look how many Hall of Fame badges he has on the defensive end, plus gold rim protector and rebound chaser, which is obviously super nice to have. His stats are pretty much perfect: 92 ball handle, 94 speed with ball, 95 driving dunk, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, even has a 92 strength with a 95 vertical, is really good for the shooting guard position. And then jump shot, base 22 is one of my favorite jump shots this year, especially now that it's on very quick release timing. And he's got the normal leaner, meaning he can take those fades, leaner shots that are super overpowered on next gen. Shifty dribble style isn't the best, but Jimmy Butler is going to be more of a lockdown defender. So I think Jimmy Butler is probably the best shooting guard the best defensive shooting guard in the game, making him a top 3 shooting guard in my team right now. Coming in at the number 2 spot is going to be Dark Matter Chris Mullin. I still think he's a great offensive shooting guard, maybe lacks a little bit on the defensive end, but his stats are pretty good, man. 94 steal, 95 lateral, 95 perimeter defense with an 85 interior and an 80 block. And then offensively, like I said, this card is insane. 98 three ball, 97 mid-range, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. He's got a 90 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 93 speed with ball, tons and tons of Hall of Fame shooting badges, has Hall of Fame downhill, handles for days, quick first step, and then has all the playmaking badges at least on gold. Defensively, has Hall of Fame ball stripper, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace, and pickpocket. The best thing about Chris Mullin, though, is going to be when we come to the animations. He's got jump shot 22, like I said, base 22, one of my favorite jump shots in the game, and that is also going to be on very quick release timing. He's got quick dribble style. He's got the Steph Curry size up, which is obviously really good, and only Steph Curry, Jeremy Lin, and I think those are the only 3 cards in the game that have the size up. And then the size up escape package, this is going to be the Curry slide. If you guys remember from last year, the Curry slide was super overpowered. It's still pretty good in NBA 2K22, maybe not as good as it was last year, but still a super overpowered move. And then he's got the Scottie Pippen behind the back. So for me, he is the second best shooting guard in the game. Coming in at the number 1 spot, the best shooting guard in NBA 2K22 my team is going to be Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'8", with a 7'1" wingspan, and we all know why this Cedric Maxwell card is the best in the game, at least at the shooting guard position, is going to be because of the base 3 jump shot, the second fastest jump shot in the game, and that is going to be on very quick release timing with having the quick dribble style as well. Cedric Maxwell is still one of the best 3 hunting cards in the game. And then on the defensive end, he's still a 6'8" small shooting guard, which is really good, having a 93 steal, 96 perimeter, 88 interior defense with an 80 block. and then some really good badges overall. So in my opinion, I do think Cedric Maxwell is the best shooting guard in the game. Like I said earlier, let me know in the comment section down below who are your guys' top 10 shooting guards, and let me know what you guys are changing about my list in the comment section down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.